Hello and welcome in. How are you doing today? Alrighty, so we made it to Zardoom Prison. We need to rescue her, and then we can continue on after that. Not sure what comes next. But yeah, that's the mission. Grand Rails to the prison. See what we have available to us.
What can we do you for?
Pyroblaster, Negotiator's a new one. And the Nano Swarmers. Let's see, what were we working on? That's maxed out. That is. That one is. I think it was the, Alpha Disruptor and the Predator Launcher. Keep working on the two I have. And then we'll buy a new one and start on that one. I think I'll use these. Reload our ammo, and then we'll see what we got over here. Oh, I see them.
Of certain death. You'll need to use this in order to reach the sky duck.
Almost got it to level 4. And now there's invisible enemies we have to worry about as well. That sucks. Alright, decryptor. It splits, I hope. Yep. Split again, nice. And done. Alright, that opens that path. What's the other path available to us? And let us refill our ammo once more.
Welcome to the Chromonet weapon.
Inmate number 260G, Vorsalon, Flint. Please report to the medvac station.
I wonder how you can take that out. Can you shoot it, I wonder? Yes, you can. So that's how you can do that. Alright. That's one thing I do not like so very much about the Ratchet Clank games. They will give you tools like this, and if you're not used to using them, and they don't give it to you often, sometimes, like this one, it's very rare you actually use the helipads or helipods. I think there's no, there's not invisible guys down there. Just a bunch of the Tesla bots. But yeah, like in Rift Apart, I got to the end, and I was so confused on what the heck you had to do, because you don't use the I forget what the heck the move is, but it's the thing where you where the heck is he throwing that? Oh, he's throwing it up there. There you go. More Tesla bots. No. But basically, when you, I guess, slide through,
Maintenance droid, please report to the Skydock for grind rail repair. Maintenance droid to the Skydock.
Huh. I can't get an angle on this. Phase through reality, I guess, for a little bit. The move that the skid gives you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not in here at all. But yeah, at the very end, there was sections where you had to use that. And I couldn't figure it out for the longest time. Nope. And there was, when I played this game the first time, the helipods, whatever the heck they are. Why did you do that, Ratchet? You were supposed to jump high. So I missed a bunch of stuff. Alright. Here we are. Alright, I suck at this part. Using the 6-axis. Yay!
Attention Sodium staff. The North Grab ramp is undergoing
And we got a new
ionization treatment until next
device to
Thursday.
use,
Take appropriate
if we so choose. Let me check something real quick. Alrighty. Everything looks stable. Everything's working. Been having some issues with the internet recently. So I get a little paranoid about that. Yeah, I keep saying that. I bring that up all the time about how Ratchet's jump seems a little less than it should be, in my opinion.
Maintenance droid to security outpost G. Maintenance droid to security.
Guess I got used to the one up your arsenal. Where the Clank's jet boost helps you get that little extra height. Alright, helipods.
Mechanic to the loading docks. Mechanic to the loading docks.
Turn the crank. Nice. Okay. So that's what that does. Alrighty. So now we will get blown. And then we'll have to turn that one on, I guess.
Inmate number 394K.
Oh shoot. Yep, that one.
Please report to solitary
I forget about that as well. You have to up your pod on the thing as well. Alright, now I'll get there. That screwed me up a few times. I remember the last time I played this. It's been a few years, but still. I wonder if they'll blow the bolts as well. Nope.
Will a paramedic please report to the cafeteria? A paramedic to the cafeteria. Scratch that. Will a coroner please report to the cafeteria?
Oh, right. This one you have to shoot.
A coroner to the cafeteria.
Yay, we get a golden bolt for our troubles. I still don't like that get animation for picking up stuff like that. Maritanium. Alright. Should be got it. Yep, alright. Make sure we got everything. Head back to the ship, reload our ammo, and make our way to the proper path now. Oh, well, I thought he would pick that right up, but he didn't. Slid right off the rail. Alright, that's more XP. I'll take it. And I might be able to level up the Alpha Disruptor now. There it is. Now at 8,916 power, version 4.
Just ahead of you is the grind rail of certain death. You'll need to use this in order to reach the sky dock. All right, Chief.
200 per round. Interesting. Alright. There you go.
Reminder to all inmates. Anyone caught mocking Emperor Tachyon's name or size will be immediately executed by firing squad.
Very good, Deadmeat. With my guidance and your fortuity, you just might make it out of...
Let me see. I want to turn up the volume a bit on the game. I might have to adjust that. No. Options. Game options. Yeah, it's already maxed. I'll bring that down a little bit. I don't know, just me. Quark seems a little quiet.
The planet has been consumed in the beryllium supernova. Your sentences have been commuted, and you are free to wander the galaxy in search of a new place to live. Inmate number 829C, Cognito, Slim. Please report to Sector 12 for transport to cryosleep chamber.
Slim Cognito? We gotta get him.
Inmate number 510D, Hardlight, Ace. Please report to the mess hall for kitchen duty.
How is Ace Hardlight here? We
Attention.
killed him and
Rolling that contraband into the prison.
the whole thing got blown up, so
Music for 10 cycles.
I'm not exactly sure how that works. Interesting callbacks though.
Will a maintenance droid please report to Sector 8?
I keep jumping too
Maintenance
early
droid to
right
Sector
into the mines or whatever the heck these things are. And one more hit and I'm dead.
This is a reminder that there is a lockdown in effect for cell blocks Alpha, Bravo, Delta, and Zulu. Please find a constructive way to occupy your time.
Good, we made it.
No tortured souls, but be careful of those spotlights. They activate Zord Doom's impenetrable defense system.
Can I shoot him? Let's find out. Nope. I think stepping in it wakes that guy up. I am not ready to fight just yet. Need to get some nanotech to heal. There we go. Well, that didn't heal me as much as I was hoping. See if we can get this done before it comes back. Yay, we did.
We got to confront.
Alright, there we go. That'll heal us all the way back up. Alright, with that, I'm going to take and see what I can do with these big guys and the Alpha Disruptor.
Attention all personnel. We have a security breach in Sector 1. Repeat.
Okay.
Security breach in Sector 1.
So one and done. Nice.
Okay, you should be at the grab ramp. What's the point of these things anyway? Hasn't anyone ever heard of stairs?
I think I missed some bolts, yep. Alrighty. Make our way to the other side. And then we go up.
I'm picking up multiple enemies in your sector, dead meat. Whatever you do, do not. No, hold on. Call waiting.
Ouch. That'll do. And just walk off right here, drop down, talk to him, get our health back, and some extra bolts that we must have missed. Now let's see if I can do these jumps without screwing it up. Have a hard time with the depth perception on where the heck these things are. That's why I'm turning myself sideways.
You made it. I mean, you made it. Now head inside and use your decryptor thingamajig to hack the bridge.
Alright, in we go. Oh, I see invisible guys and don't have ammo. Guess I'll use an older weapon for it.
The renegade Lombax has infiltrated the prison. Mobilize all units.
Give us more alpha, very nice. Alright. Erase the ball. There we go. Alright. Damn it. Then we go to the bottom. That was close. Doesn't really matter since it keeps splitting. And And it's done. Saw another of those big guys over there.
Warden McSquiggly, please report to the green.
Switch back to the predators.
Keys to work.
Well, there's invisible guys over there. That sucks. The predators can't see them. Oh well. I guess we'll have to use something else. Alright. I'll swing shot over. And then we'll use the fusion bombs. Yay, version 3 with a power of 218 now. Smash your fish for extra bolts. Yeah, be careful of those guys, they will slap you.
He's heading towards the C3 elevator. Engage the laser grid.
Pretty sure there's a thing that you can unlock for that. I also think you can hit these guys to make them stop.
Here it is, dead meat.
Oh, back down here. Gotta hit every one of them, I guess. Looks like it. A special unlock. Darn it, I screwed up. Try again. Almost had that one. Got locked in the wrong spot. Oh, there we go. Now I gotta race down. That one was tough.
Going to the main cell block. Once you've hacked the elevator controls, you'll be able to hurl yourself down this dark elevator shaft.
Already Clark. First we're getting some Raritanium.
This is a reminder that the Omniverse laser defense grid will experience downtime.
And a gold
Perform
bolt.
scheduled maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Yay, gold bolt kit. I don't know how to open that. Let's try a bomb. That didn't do it. Don't know where we got stuff from, but okay. Alright, so you gotta decrypt again. Oops, got going too soon. Gotta be patient. either one. That's probably not the best weapon to use.
Should be smooth sailing from here. Yep, like taking candy from a baby. It's almost too easy. Like a walk in the park. Oops, that was a toughie. Wow, they're not messing around. Tuck your ears in.
I suck at the 6-axis gyroscopes, scopic controls.
Cell blocks. The fugitive is attempting to rescue prisoner 979B. Apogee, kill.
Alright. Nice. Got him. I guess we can't go that way, huh? Continuing on. Oh. Well, that's it for that. Guess back to the Ravager.
Congratulations, dead meat. You couldn't have done it without me. Now just hack into the prison mainframe to recode Ms. Apogee's cell.
It's a little hard to hit him in the air. Oh boy, free ammo. And health. That is weird. Oh well. Start hacking. Oh, come on. There we go. Guess it's not technically hacking. It's called a decryptor, but I don't know what the big difference is on that. It is noon again, and there's no way in heck I could make that. Yep. I guess I might have to redo it. Like, send it backwards again? I don't know. It doesn't split, so I don't know. Yeah, it's just there's not enough time to get it across the boat. I'm missing something, I guess. Just try to be faster. Oops. Being here might make it a little bit easier. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to do that. And I don't see, like I said, another place to split it again. Send it backwards. That's what I'm missing. Okay, I see. Let's see. Retry. I figured it out. I got smart. Still have Tools of Destruction on the PS3. Nice. I had to buy a new PS3. My original one kind of started not working. I was thinking about hitting up a repair shop and see if I can't get it repaired.
A jailbreak. You sure know how to impress a girl.
Are you kidding? We used to do this all the time back on Kerwan.
We did?
Wait, how did you even know we were here? Never mind. Come on, we have to get Zephyr.
Oh, that's not good. Having disk error or disk read errors. Might have to see if you can take it to a shop and see if they can clean it up for you or something.
79B, Apogee, Talwyn. You're in violation of...
All right, Chief.
All full of ammo.
36.
Right.
Please refrain from escaping. We are asking nicely.
We're holding Kronk and Zephyr in the droid block. Come on,
Welcome to the Criminal Weapon.
right this way.
Try to keep leveling this thing up, see if I can get it maxed out before we leave. Make our way up.
Attention inmate number 979B. This is your last warning.
Invisible guys.
Surrender your weapon and place your hands behind your head.
More enemies. Look alive, guys.
Well, that'll work, I guess.
Attention all units. The Lombax
More invisibles.
with our prisoner. Stop them before they reach the surface.
And they're out of ammo. Tough stuff.
Wow, this definitely wasn't in the plan. Gun! Transport the warbots to Sector 7 and prep them for disposal.
I guess that works. Just knocking them right off. I don't think we get any
We need
Veritanium for that, though.
to the holding chamber to free my friends. We'll radio you when we're clear.
Ah, so that opens that up.
Welcome to Sword, Lombax. How nice. So you return yourself in. And I have already prepared a move for...
Let's see. Remember a while back got stuck on the part for a while until I finally beat it for some sort of miracle. Yeah, I've run into some issues on games as well. Like I was saying earlier, playing the Rift Apart game on the PlayStation 5, and I got stuck because I couldn't figure out how to use the way to keep going forward. Basically, I forgot all about the move they teach you at the beginning of the game because it's not something that you use that often. The same thing with the helipads or pods on this game. I forget that they exist, and then it's like, what the heck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to continue? And then look through my stuff. Oh, right. But see, with it being a move, the dash,
Inmate number 1.
it kind of
Q. Good
easy to forget.
L. Please report to Torture Chamber 7. We have a present for you.
Well, didn't get the ammo we needed. Stop jumping. This is not going well. All that ammo and nothing. Ah, darn it, we still took a hit. As a fun fact, glitch tip, up your arsenal. When you hit the Inferno mode, pause the game to go to skins and click on default, and it'll keep you that suit till you leave the planet. Nice. I just recently played through Up Your Arsenal and deadlocked. Now we're here.
Alright, Chief.
Okay, I forget that they give you free ammo reload when you die.
They're holding Kronk and Zephyr in the droid block. Come on, it's right this way.
Alright, reload. I'll probably buy a new weapon as well, since we're close to leveling the alpha all the way up.
What can we do you for?
Nanoswarmers, Negotiator, Pyroblaster. You have a suggestion of what you'd like me to buy next?
That's a serious piece. We hate to be the guy who ticked you off, Chief.
I think I'll go with the Negotiator, see if we can make that work for me on the big guys. Nanoswarmer, the Negotiator. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Attention inmate number 979B. This is your last warning. Surrender your weapon and place your hands behind your head.
More enemies. Look alive, guys.
Attention all units. The Lombax is escaping with our prisoner. Stop them before they reach the surface.
Nanotech upgrade.
Wow, this definitely wasn't in the plan. Gotta run. Transport the warbots to Sector 7 and prep them for disposal.
We need to split up. I'll head to the holding chamber to free my friends. We'll radio you when we're clear.
You think the Rhino is overrated weapon, and also I didn't like the Ratchet Clank reboot they did. You mean the one on the PlayStation 4, based with the movie and stuff? It's not a bad game. I agree. I don't like the story and everything, but I understand it's like supposed to be a reimagining, retelling from Quark's point of view, based off of his perspective, I guess. So it's different. There we go. Version 5, 10,069.9.
You have upgraded to the Alpha Cannon. Your weapon's energy beam will now explode on contact with every enemy it hits.
Arm the turrets and cut down anything that tries to get through.
I don't know. I think the Rhino is pretty cool. It definitely makes things a lot easier in every game, having it, for sure.
L, please report to Torture Chamber 7. We have a present for you.
Yep, and up for that game of Ratchet and Clank Frontal Assault. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like that one that much either. Thought there was a little gap.
Persistent little furball. But your willingness to save Miss Apogee only proves how unworthy you are of your race's legacy. Not to
One more guy. Where'd he go?
Max.
Or did we get him? Oh. Well, so much for that. Not my intention at all. Ah. Well.
All right.
Golden Conch and Zephyr in the droid block. Come on, it's right this way.
All right, Chief.
Stop playing poorly and get in there.
Attention inmate number 979B. This is your last warning. Surrender your weapon and place your...
Well, the older Ratchet Clank games before Deadlock do have unfair checkpoints. Yeah, this is true.
More enemies. Look alive, guys.
Attention all units. The Lombax is escaping with our prisoner. Stop them before they reach the surface.
This one's kind of free with the health from talking to the vendors and everything.
Transport the warbots to Sector 7 and prep them for disposal.
We need to split up. I'll head to the holding chamber to free my friends. We'll radio you when we're clear.
Should max out our ammo so I don't have to worry about it.
Welcome to Zordu, Lombax. How nice of you to turn yourself in. You'll be pleased to hear that I have already prepared a room for you.
Oops. I don't think there's anything else up there, but there might be more ammo, so that's why I wanted to ride this up.
This is a reminder that the Omniburst laser defense crate
No?
will experience
Alright.
downtime while we perform scheduled maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Takes a lot of killing. Takes a lot of killing.
Arm the turrets and cut down anything that tries to get through.
Inmate number 138Q, Goodwin, Renford L. Please report to Torture Chamber 7.
Probably have to switch to the Alpha Disruptor again, or the Alpha Cannon. Only got 2 rounds left. Go ahead and turn your back so I can shoot you in the back. Thank you.
You're persistent. Your willingness to save Miss Apogee only proves how unworthy you are of your race's legacy. Not to serve the Dimension Eater Lombax.
Which path am I supposed to take? I didn't go this way.
All prisoners from the exercise yard.
Oops.
Lock down the mess hall. Evacuate the pottery shed. Clear the skydock of all non-military personnel. The Lombax menace must be caught and killed.
Finally got him. That took a lot of ammo though. Another vendor. That's nice. Reload. Oops. That's not gonna work. Back to the negotiator.
Max is almost through. Kill him before he tastes fresh air.
Can you see tools of destruction and correct time? Plays quest for booty. Have a remaster remake of the future. I don't know, because they did remaster the the original 3, the HD remake. They're available on PlayStation, like premium. But it would be really nice if they actually did remake them all and release like the whole trilogy, like the first 3, maybe the first 4 if you add Deadlocked as well, and then done the Future series. I don't know if you count Into the Nexus as part of this or not. It kind of goes with it. Oh well. But yes, I would love to see like a complete remake, remaster of all the games re-released. Like I said, in different stages, I guess. That way you could have the original and then the Future series and another port. Yes, it does. I saw something recently that it was potentially going to be Ratchet and Clank 4 on the PlayStation 2, but I don't know what happened. It never got made and was released after the Future series. So it's like Tools of Destruction, A Crack in Time, and then in between the mini game, A Quest for Booty, and then Into the Nexus. And then they did the 2016 kind of reimagining, remake, spoof tied in with the movie and everything, and then they had the new one, Rift Apart.
Zordoom, I managed to steal the coordinates to Kirchu City right off Tachyon's personal computer. I'm uploading the data to your ship. Don't worry about thanking me, dead meat. It's all in a day's work for you.
Yeah, that is.
Work out.
Coordinates acquired for planet Jacindu.
I think a lot of that has to do with like those teams really changed what they were doing. So like the Jack people made The Last of Us, and so that's kind of like where they went. They said that they haven't given up on it. It's still possible they could do something with it, but I think they would. What they would need to do is like kind of like what they did with Demon Souls. Have somebody like Blue Point remaster them. Make like a remake with like newer technology and everything, and then re-release and see how that does, and then maybe as a chance to give whoever does the remaster remake a chance to make a new game out of that, kind of like what they did with was it Crash Bandicoot, because they you know, that had been gone for a while, and they did a new game for it. Was it I forget the name of it. I'm not very big on the Crash games, kind of outside of my gaming. But yeah, they had remade it, and then remastered them, and then they made their own new version of the game. Jack 3, yeah. Did you ever play the fourth one? I forget the name of it. It's got a weird name. So, Planet Jacindu. Kerchu City is the capital of the Kerchu domain. The Kerchu are fiercely hostile to any form of trespass on their planets, but such transgressions are rare, as all life forms in the galaxy are allergic to their species. The GrumbleNet Intergalactic Travel Guide puts Kerchu City above Zordum Prison and the silver mines of Praxis 6 on its list of worst vacation spots in the universe. 2 gold bolts to potentially get. I didn't ever play the Daxter game. I think I have the Secret Agent Clank game. I didn't play it much. I bought it kind of late in the time.
This dude is really starting to annoy me. Whoa, Clank! Check out that black hole! I think we just found our escape route.
Oh dear. Why must we always choose between certain death and probable death?
Got a bonus. This is basically Star Fox meets Kingdom Hearts Space Wise ripoff. I wonder where it falls in the time frame is for those. I mean, it would be after Star Fox, of course, but did this come out before or after Kingdom Hearts' gummy ship fights?
Ratchet, I have tracked the fate.
Do you prefer the Ratchet and Clank series or the Jack and Daxter series? I have to say the Ratchet and Clank series. Somebody had asked me why I was playing this game back in 2025, and I told them it's like I had been on a kind of like a funk. I hadn't played a game in forever, and I could get back into playing games just because I love the Ratchet and Clank series. And that's what I basically did. It's like I hadn't streamed, I haven't played anything in forever. And the Ratchet and Clank series bring me back out of it. So that's why I was like, I'll play through the series again since it's been so long. I prefer Ratchet and Clank, and have you got into Sly Cooper? I do own the Sly Cooper collection. I should probably be shooting those and not focusing on the bonuses.
He's tearing up our outpost!
There's a bonus. Got it, nice.
Hold on, Clank. This might be a close one.
shoot these vans so we can disrupt them so we can get through safely. More raritanium, but I missed them. Clank's turn.
Yeah, that was so worth it. Come on, Clank, let's get out of here.
Let me see what's it. They're supposed to make a Sly Cooper movie, but it got scrapped. Maybe because how the Ratchet Clank movie did. That's your only guess. Yeah, I had heard about that. That's sad. I would have enjoyed it. I bought the Ratchet Clank movie, of course. I enjoyed it. I mean, you know, it's a reimagining of how things went, but still. I like to think of it as like maybe an alternate universe. If you follow that kind of stuff. So Cork wasn't such a bad guy in that one. And then, of course, with Nefarious being the actual bad guy, not Drek. Never got the chance to play side games. I only played the Ratchet and Clank games and Jack and Dexter games, but I prefer Ratchet and Clank games too. I think I missed that bonus. If that was a bonus. There it is.
Destroyed our outpost! We hadn't even finished building the pub!
There we go. That'll take care of the big guys.
Now approaching Event Horizon. Engaging Proto Shield.
Not very good at the space fights.
Captain, we've locked in coordinates for Kurchu City. We'll need full power for hyperjump to Jacindu.
Into the Event Horizon.
Treasure awaits, lads. Set course for Kurchu City. And let old Grease Palms McGee take care of this swamp.
Spin around and around. I'm sure there's a weak spot I could shoot at some point. Dang it. Didn't get a hitless. Sorry guys, you'll have to give me a second. I'll read that after the fight. Expert marksman. Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal Online used to be crazy. The CTF matches with only the Blitz gun, Flex Rifle, and Gravity Bomb used to be competitive as heck. Yeah, people did not care for Sly 4 that much. Thieves in Time. It's a good game. Good last game for Sly. Yeah. Remember, you have owning a PS2 minus play your favorite games and having your memory card. Ooh. Yeah. Get as far as you can and decide if you want to leave it on or lose all your progress.
Alright, Chief.
Oops, not wrong button.
Alright, Chief. What can we do?
So now we have the razor claws. Same thing, and when a PS2 game would freeze, whether it was a loading screen or in-game, that was Nightmare 2. Yes. I didn't know that that was a elevator. I thought that was a teleporter pad, but okay, that gives me this path. I'll take it. Not my intention, but I'm sure there's multiple things to explore here anyway. Get some gel. Man, PS1 and PS2 have some amazing games back in the day. Yes. Negotiator. Get a little XP. Oh, you can't kill those things. It'll lock on, but you can't actually hurt them. They're the gel eaters. Some gel there. Bunch of crates to grab. Paratanium up there. Only got one negotiator round. That sucks. Alright, jail time. Now we have a transmorpher. Eat my gel. Oh, there's some bolts or crates in the gel there. He just ran off into it. Alright, that works. Funny that you mentioned I bought a PS2 earlier this year off of eBay and an external hard drive with 4,000 plus games, and I've tried to play Ratchet Clank 1 and it freezes when I go. Oh, that sucks. To Blackwater City. Yeah, that sucks. I keep seeing ads for these little USB devices you can plug in the TV to have like a 10,000 games and stuff. I was like, that sounds cool. I just don't trust it. And then it's like, is it illegal? Are they stealing these games? Because I mean, I know some of the games would be, I guess, in the public domain eventually, but I don't know. One thing about the first Ratchet and Clank game is there's no strafing, but I had to cut them some slack since it was the first game they made since for the series. Exactly. That's why if anybody asks, I always say it's the first one, because without the first one, you couldn't have the series. So that's my favorite game. Alright, I'll give them something to eat. That way I can come over here safely and bounce in. Back to the negotiator. Let's see if we can get them all in one. Good stuff. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that stuff would melt the gel eventually. And the first Ratchet voice acting sound too whiny and complainy. Thank God they changed the voice actor in the other games. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like a different way of playing for Insomniac, or gaming type for Insomniac at the time. Alright, I don't think there's anything I might have missed. Ratchet Clank 1 will forever be a classic. At least I've got Ratchet Clank HD Collection on PS3. Yeah, I played that earlier this month. Been playing through the whole series. Just long jump. Wonder which path to go. I guess I'll go this way. Oh, gold bolt. Yeah, I don't like that animation of the gold bolt and other stuff he picks up like that. That is one of the gripes I have with this game. And also the look of him doesn't look quite right to me in this game, but it's not horrible. No ammo. I guess we'll go with the Shock Ravager. See if we can get some more Raritanium. I forgot to even do that. Put Raritanium into the negotiator. Oh well. Turn the crank. Yes, it does have visual issues. They'll cutscenes will glitch a little bit. It'll tick a little bit. Sometimes the like Vox's teeth will come through his face. Sometimes it'll zoom in real close to like Ratchet or something, and his face breaks down. Not enough storage space to include Ratchet Deadlock. Yeah, I don't know about why it wasn't part of it. It's kind of like its own separate thing. But yeah, I'm not sure. Oops. There we go. Should be able to high jump into there. Nope. I do like the multiple quick selects. Everything's available to you. Here you go. Go eat. Enjoy. Yes, indeed. And I think the EU and not sure how for or how many other countries it was called Gladiator. PS3 had bugs, particularly the cutscenes. The characters would freeze up for a millisecond. Yeah, and they would. It's like they're ticking. No negotiator. Alright, I guess I'll go back to the Buzz Blades, Hard Doom Blades. I kind of speed ran the Deadlocked this recent time I played it. I think I beat everything in like 6 hours or so. Yes, I own an original Xbox and I have played some games. Halo, of course. Can't have an Xbox without playing Halo, right? Yep, a slick jerking during the cutscene for Deadlocked PS3, but what made me laugh hard is when Ratchet face glitched during his first tournament part. Yeah. I don't know the full list of what games I have for it, but I do have a Google Doc of the games I own and have access to. It's not 100% complete, because there's new games coming out, of course, and new games that I have available. I don't like this wall jumping animation either. It's kind of weird to me. It doesn't seem quite right. It's not as smooth as the original. I'm more Nintendo and PlayStation person, and I wish Halo was on PlayStation, not on Xbox. You know what? Apparently, Xbox is going to be putting Halo on PlayStation at sometime in the future. Alright, we'll give them something to eat, and then we'll open the door that way. I guess we'll go over here. I don't like the sound either.
You have acquired the Box Basher 2000. In addition to an increased bolt pickup range, the Box Basher 2000 allows you to use your overhead attack and break nearby boxes with a special air blast.
Had PS2 had a vastly more, very big library of games over the original Xbox. Indeed. Game we need a third is Left 4 Dead 3. I hear there's some talk of a new Half-Life game. I do like having the box breaker, I admit, and having that little bit of extra pickup range is nice. So that was definitely worth the trouble. Also like that the doors will change. I guess there's nothing hidden in here. I think the last Half-Life game was in VR. Yeah, but there's supposed to be like a Half-Life 3 everybody's been talking about, and I saw and heard news about.
Welcome to the CriminalNet weapon.
Alright. Upgrade the negotiator. Yeah, it takes a lot of rare titanium for that, but we do have a bunch. So let me finish off the alpha cannon first, though. The antimatter transfluxer dynamically reconfigures the molecular structure of any target hit by the weapon, allowing the beam to pass directly through the target and hit additional foes.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Maxed out. Completed. Now the negotiator's turn.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Dang, don't have the bolts or the rare titanium to finish this off. Oh, that's tough. I always have to go with the original, though, for me, because, like, you can't have a 2 or 3 or whatever without the original. Yep, having that a little extra range for pickup of bolts is nice, but again, need the bolt magnetizer. Because, again, I played the original when it first came out. So, I have nostalgia. Halo 2 or Reach. Yeah, Reach is a real good one as well. We got some pirates. Goodbye. Nice. 2229 version 2 negotiator. Alright. Make sure I didn't miss anything back here. I did. A few bolts. Hello, pirates. Yeah, that's the only problem with using the negotiator. It doesn't give you rare titanium like some of the other weapons will. It says you got bigger pickup range. It doesn't seem like it's that much bigger to me. I did enjoy my playthrough of Black Flags. I had never played much of it myself, the original Assassin's Creed and everything. But yeah, I did enjoy my playthrough of Black Flags. Yeah, the original Halo's classic Halo 2 just had slightly improved graphics with the ability to play with two characters, Master Chief and Arbiter, although the story in the first game made more sense than the second game. Yeah, I did enjoy the dual wielding in the second one. I mean, there were some upgrades that were nice to have. Let's do this. I should be, like I said, I was thinking, take care of the explosive crate safely. Almost missed this. I did. Oh, another hollow up point.
Hey, amigo, you're halfway there. Now, I gotta admit, I am
Rank worst, the best Halo games: Halo 3, 4, 5, Guardians, and Halo Infinite. Ooh.
to it.
I haven't played much of Infinite. I didn't play much of Guardians, but I did not like it. I think I might have ran through the game once with some friends, but I did not like it. Infinite seems okay-ish. I know it's got a lot of issues, but, you know, it was better than 5, I would think. 4 wasn't horrible. Only played AC2 and AC3. I like AC2 a little more. Okay. I guess the pirates took out that guy. That's it for that. Get some more rare titanium. I'm using the whip since we ran out of ammo for the negotiator. I say, and get one more piece, one more round. Well, AC Shadows kind of sucks. Is that the one that they recently just released? Another round for the negotiator. Is there anything else to do with this? No? Okay. Just a broken piece. Gotta remember I have the box breaker again. You don't have to travel around so far. played Jet Set Radio Future for the first time on the original Xbox and found that game nostalgic and fun. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, I heard some stuff about that. A lot of people weren't happy with it. And it's like, okay, we missed something. So there's something over there we need to get to. Another transmorpher. More pirates. Maybe this is the path to get to that area. That's another one of those guys, isn't it? Yep. I think 2 takes him out. Yep. Okay, that'll work. 2 for 1. And a gold bolt. Very nice. I love COD games, mostly the golden age before it went downhill. Plus, BO7 sucks. Yeah, I heard some bad stuff about that. A lot of people are not liking it. Never really got into the COD games. I don't think I've ever played a single one of them. Alright. Darn. Oops. Knocked him right off. That sucks. No bolts for me. No, Raritanium. So 3 to kill the, Lightning Ravager. To be honest, I prefer Cold War over BO7. Alright, free ammo.
What can we do you for?
Do we have enough to finish off the negotiator?
Upgrade.
No, but we can get that. Okay, each rocket is affixed with highly compressed napalm cells. Upon detonation, these cells are released and spread sweet-smelling napalm across the area. Your foes will have nowhere to run. Wonderful. And we need 3,000 more to get the faster shooting. So I should say 3,000 more. I only need like less than 2,000. I have COD 1 through 4 only. I found COD 1 the most challenging, and COD 3 is the most gore. I like the real Modern Warfare games, not the reboot we have now. Oops, wrong weapon. There's our honey napalm. It's weird how the upgrades seem to make them weaker to me. Could be just my imagination, but like I remember using 2 to take those guys out before, and now it's taking 3. I wonder if that's actually a thing. Oh well, nothing to worry about. Hello guys, welcome to Dead. Are you dead? You seem to be stuck in a very weird position. This is not the first time something like this has glitched out like that. Poor thing. About World at War. I've never played it, so I can't really say. See if the napalm will do some damage. Okay, so that only took 2. More guys. Pirates. Come on, you scallywags. version 3, now at 2,674 power. How about no? Health upgrade, now we're at 101 health. Well, World at War do have zombies, which is a nice touch in the series. Ah, yes, the zombies. I've watched some people play through that, getting all the secrets and whatnot. Seems fun, just not my kind of thing. Or, I should say, I would enjoy it, but I don't want to buy the game just for that one little part of it, you know? It seems like a waste to buy a game for only one part of the game.
Somewhere in this city. Turn the place up until you find it. And remember, it's only stealing if you leave someone alive to rat on you.
Nothing in there. Ah, darn. Thought I got them all. Missed one. Alright. Manual do the swing shot so I don't screw it up, because I have been known to get screwed over by this.
Alright, Chief.
Reload. I don't think we got any raritanium yet. No, still at the 1031. So almost all of the devices we own. Mr. Zircon, the Confuzzler Gas, Groovatrons, Leech Bombs, Mega Leech Bombs, Transmorphers, and the Visocopters. Oh right, I remember this.
Clank, it's gotta be here somewhere. Huh?
Out of all Ratchet Clank games, I found the second game the most upgraded and complete for a sequel. Yeah. It was a big upgrade from the original, for sure. Pay attention, see if I can do this without taking damage. Probably not. I usually miss my jumps, or jump too high and float too far and into the next mine. Alright. More missiles falling from behind. More fire on the rails. More mines, or whatever the heck those things are. Now we're spin upside down and we fight this way. That's it for that. Oh boy. Not so bad, not so bad. Kaboom. You know, if you set your clock to 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. on up your arsenal, you go to the Metropolis Museum. Yep.
That Kerchu must have been protecting the device.
Look at this thing. I've never seen anything like it.
Ratchet.
This is incredible.
Ratchet. I think they followed us.
Avast, young scallywag. I see ye have something that belongs to me. Now be a good lad and hand it over.
Yeah, why don't you try and take it, Grog Breath?
You wouldn't begrudge an old pirate his booty, would ye? That'd make old Pete here a bit twitchy with the blade.
Aye, Captain. Say the word, and it's the locker for our friend.
Try to follow us, and I'll gut ye bow to stern. Gentlemen.
Ratchet, I just received a transmission from Aphelion. She has tracked Slag's trajectory to a fleet hidden in the Ooblik Passage.
Coordinates acquired for the Ooblik Passage.
Nice. Yep, getting into the Insomniac Museum. So there's a lot of stuff you can do in there. Alright, let's see. There's our vendor. Oop. Reload. Still no rare titanium got yet. When it comes to the online multiplayer, up your arsenal is more fun and memorable than Deadlocked. Yeah, I didn't do much of the I honestly didn't do any of the online multiplayers because I don't like PvP. I suck at it. I have very bad situational awareness, as you've seen me play. Aren't they supposed to make a new Ratchet Clank iOS game? I saw something about that. I'm not exactly sure what it's about or anything. Ooblik Passage. Long ago, the Ooblik Passage was a common space route between the Vertigris and Baraxis sectors. However, the passageway was made virtually unusable when the Kragmites detonated a nearby neutron star in order to block allied Polaris convoys. The residual radiation has made the passage unusable to all but robots and the hardiest of organic life forms. 2 gold bolts available there. Did we get all of them from here? Yes, we did. Cool. I'm gonna check the streams on other. Alright. Seems like everything's working fine.
Ratchet, the situation is getting dire. I am sending a transmission to Kronk's comm unit requesting assistance.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
Indeed, Ratchet. Who's remember the moment up your arsenal? What a load of... Oh yeah, with Clunk or whatever. I forget. I think that was his name. When he was built a oh, now we have the magnet launcher. Built a fake Clank to replace Clank. Yep, we had the right weapon.
Attention, miserable swabs. This is a friendly reminder that Mother's Day is just round the corner. In honor of this special day, Sordane Prison will be extending their visiting hours so that we may spend more time with our sweet mums.
Wow.
We wasn't expecting any visitors, Lombax. Allow me to give you a proper greeting.
Darn, so close. Oh, it did get him with the napalm. Nice. I said the word again. I have a bad habit of saying nice all the time. I'm trying to break myself of it, but seem to find myself saying it all the time. I don't know if we can break these with this or not. Yes, you can. Cool. First about Ratchet Clank 3 back when PS3 used to have a demo disc series called Jam Packed. PS2, you mean? Yeah, I remember those. I don't know if I have any. Probably not any around anymore. There's our disguise. Oops.
Only a true pirate may pass. Dance the jig and prove your worth.
To your right, to your left,
To the sky! To the sky!
to your left, to your right.
Shake your booty!
To your left,
To the sky! Shake your booty! Arr, I've seen many a jig, but that be the finest. Ye may pass.
Too bad I don't have any more negotiator ammo. Yeah, I guess we'll just do the Doom Blades. Hopefully it'll do enough damage to that guy back there to get him. Yeah. Multiple paths. Let's turn the crank first and lower that. Then we'll go see what's the Magna Boots path. Or first we'll take care of these guys. Alright. Now we can go that way. Health and ammo. Very nice. Oh, hello, guy. I got something for you, too. Alright, helipod. There you go. Jump over here, then we can read. A friend back in the mid-2000s had the demo disc series jam-packed. That's how I first knew about Ratchet and Clank 1. Oh, wow. Nice. I did it again. Said the word. But yeah, this is awesome that you can have access to stuff like that just through demos and whatnot. I'm glad that they started to make demos kind of free again on PlayStation 5. Grab our gold bolt. Oops. But yeah, having access to the demos is really nice. So you can check out games you might not otherwise be inclined to enjoy.
Not be tolerated. Tonight's dessert will be broken
Ooh.
All right.
Heck yeah.
What can we do?
We have enough to fully upgrade this now.
Done and done.
Nice. All completed. And I said the word again.
Served on a raspberry sorbet. Yum yum.
I'm gonna go a bit slow with my shooting because I'm pretty sure I've lost damage from it because I was shot too fast and the got like an invulnerable state, if you will. Oops. Hope that'll be it for that. Alpha disruptor time. Shaw. Well, there goes my path. Jump right off. I thought I was on the path back to the to this, but I guess this gets removed.
All right, Chief.
Yep, the bridge gets removed. That's what I've missed. I guess the big guy's not coming back. There we go, version 4 with 3,209 power. Another health upgrade. A whole bunch of pirates to shoot. Grab our bolts, grab our ammo. Now we can continue along.
Captain Slag is here somewhere, Ratchet. We must keep...
What the heck?
Maybe we should follow the smell of stale grog.
That was weird.
The activities will consist of ballroom dancing, ice sculpting, and Jargonian needle torture.
Let's see, I missed the message. Missed those days. Glad to see someone still remembers Jetpack Era from PS2. When I was facing the final boss for Up Your Arsenal, I rage quit. Since the checkpoints is unfair and it's worse than Ratchet 1 for Trevor and Drek, I think if you die, you back to the beginning. Indeed, yeah, that is rough. I got pretty lucky with it. I was playing and didn't have to try too hard on it. But yeah, the checkpoint systems on the boss fight is really tough. It sucks that it takes 2 for the shield guys, but at least we're getting 2 for 1, so or 2 kills with it, so that's kind of nice. Reload the ammo.
What can we do?
I'm gonna buy a new weapon.
Grillnet weapon shop.
Final bosses in both those games made you start from the beginning if you died. No checkpoints.
You're all maxed out, Chief.
Tornado launcher, pyro blaster, nano swarmers, magnet launcher. I guess we'll go with the swarmers. Don't have much raritanium. Get some bolts.
Bing, bada boom.
Bigger areas.
Bada boom.
Yep, don't have enough. Oh, I need the helipods. I think Cracking Time is a little easier, bit easier game than the PS2 Ratchet Clank games. Yeah, this one is too, because you get your health back every time you talk to a vendor.
Incoming enemy fire. Ratchet, we need to disable those cannons.
What cannons are you talking about there, Clink? Me boy.
To clean up the mess.
I'll throw a swarmers down. Oops, come on, there we go. Hate the stop like that. Just completely stops everything and makes you lose what you're doing. Darn. Too many hits. Wasn't playing safe. I've never played All for One. I have Full Frontal Assault, and that one is the worst Ratchet Clank game I've ever played. Tony Hawk games? Or Tony Hawk games? No. I have not played a Tony Hawk game. All for One. What about you, Zan? I believe I have every Ratchet Clank game except for like the ones on the mobile or the PSP or PS Vita. I never had a PSP or Vita. But yeah, I have them all. I've played through them all. If you're interested in wanting to see, you can check out my old VODs of playthroughs of All for One and whatnot.
Ratchet, we need to disable those cannons.
And I should be, if you're interested in hanging out and watching some more, I'll be hopefully playing through them again. Because like I said, I want to play through the series one more time. I'm trying to do it in chronological order. Hey, version 2 now with 172 power. Hard to keep up with chat and play. Let's see. Try to play Full Frontal Assault and I quit the game after 5 minutes. It didn't do traditional RC. Yeah, it's definitely something different for sure. I think I played the PvP of that once just to get the trophy so I could have platinum in all the games. I believe I do have platinum in all the games you can get trophies for.
Ratchet, come in. We got your transmission, and we're heading your way.
Completely different game, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, we are done. Sure, I missed some stuff. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Not quite powerful enough to take those out, and it doesn't stun them, sadly. Well, All for One is better game than Frontier Assault. I trust you. Oh, I need to switch over before I talk to him. There we go.
Only a true pirate may pass. Dance the jig and prove your worth. Shake your booty to the sky! To your left. To the sky. To your right. To the sky. To your left. Shake your booty. To the sky. To your left. To your left. Shake your booty. Seen a jig so grand in many moons.
I find it interesting that Full Frontal Assault has almost the same HUD as Future Tools of Destruction. I never thought about that. Nope, doesn't have the reach. There's a multiplier over here. Let's go back to the negotiator. Oops. Come on, Ratchet. Well, I got a few extra, I guess, out of that. Talk to him, reload our weapons. Alright, I saw some stuff. Let's see. I wonder if I can get into there. And it looks like you might be able to get into that as well. I don't know if we have the up for this. No. Okay, so that one goes around to that. Okay, so that's how you do that. Up and around. Yeah, let's see. Well, you can play size matters on PS2, and that game was the first game I had for my PSP a while back. I think I own it. I think I played a little bit of it. I found it too hard, and so I gave up on it at the time. Yeah, see, the negotiator will knock him back for a second. Alrighty, gyro cycle time. Oh, get some bolts first. Okay, free gold bolt apparently. Yep. Okay, so that's what that does. So yeah, it's just a free gold bolt. There you go. Disguise. I'm curious. Nope. So it's not like the original Ratchet Clank where you can have that selected and then switch off and then push the circle button to get it right back, or your fire button to get it right back. You actually have to select it each time. That is one thing I do like about the original game, I guess. Just that there are graphical differences in size matters between the PS2 and PSP. Well, it is a handheld, and so it would have some differences. It'd have to.
Ye look like a pirate, but can you dance the jig like one?
Alright, let's dance.
To the sky! To your left! To the sky! Shake your booty! To the sky! To your right! To the sky! Shake your booty! To the sky! Shake your booty! To the sky! To your left! To the sky! Shake your booty! I've seen many a jig.
Give it back, slag.
He picked the wrong spot for a fight, me boy. Perhaps a flogging will teach ye to meddle in the affairs of Corsairs.
That's a good one, Captain. You made a rhyme.
Shut up, Pete.
Aye, Captain, shutting up.
Ready to bilge and step aside. The rats dine on lumbax tonight.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Never shake hands with a pirate, me boy. Well, here's your chance.
Well, that's not going to do much damage, is it?
A direct hit. Beauty of a shot, Captain. Top notch.
Still here, are ye? Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads!
Captain, need your help, lads. Skewer that mangy rat.
It'll take more than that to send old Slag to the locker.
Back to the Alpha. Alright. Back to this, I guess. Same thing could be said for the Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament from PC had different graphics from the PS2. The graphics from the PSC version are just sharper with better resolution. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Rotten creature!
You out of you mangy rascals. Get the cut.
Secret of the lumbox is steeds with the players. True, now I have big plan for it.
I have a hard time with these things. I know you can shoot them.
What a waste of good grog. Captain, how could you? Okay.
Oh, ran out of ammo. Darn it. Camera totally lost, I guess because I got too close to the edge there and lost everything. Reload. Back to this again. Straight into it, wow.
Another lucky shot. Don't worry, Captain. You got it right way. You want him?
Never shake hands with a pirate, me boy. Well, here's your chance.
Back to the negotiator.
Captain, you're letting him win. What a waste of good grog. Captain, how could you?
Oh, that's it for that. Nanoswarmers.
Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads!
Captain needs our help.
Back when you can play PS1 games on your PS2. Yeah, that is one benefit of having a PS2. There was some versions of the PS3 that was backwards compatible as well. Not all of them.
Come on, me boy. Come get your precious Dimensionator. Whoa now!
Dang it. Jumped too low. Late.
Don't be so quick to die, me lad.
Bad form. For the cheap shot of the captain.
Whoa now!
Too late again.
Don't be so quick to die, me lad. Ever shake hands with a pirate, me boy? But here's your chance.
Can you let them win?
Swarmers.
Black.
Let's see what I missed. Only the fat PS3 was backwards compatible with most PS1 and PS2 games. Yeah, nowadays Sony is stingy, aka doesn't let you play your PS1 or 2 games on PS4 or 5. Yeah, you have to pay the the PlayStation Premium if you want have access to those games. The slim PS3 doesn't allow that. Yeah, what did is a helicopter gadget to beat the boss faster? Ah, that's a good idea. I don't hardly use the things at all. I have could be using the leech bomb as well to get some more health back. I forget that I have these things, you know. Stop him. Get Zircon out for some free damage. Tilt, hover, fire, fusion rockets, ascend, self-destruct. That's the only problem. Let's get another one of these out. I don't know if that'll do damage over time or not.
It'll take more than that to send old slag to the locker.
Yeah, you get too close to the ship over there and the camera just
Oh, now. Don't be so
breaks out.
die, me lad.
Oh, I stepped right into his fire. Dang it. Exactly, the fat PS3, you had to use the PlayStation Store. On the slim PS3, to access a few PS1 and 2 games. Change topic. I wish we remote have rechargeable station cord just like for PS3 and not force you to buy batteries for it. Yeah, that's the same with like the Xbox. But at least, like you say, for the Xbox, you could plug it in.
Shake hands with a pirate, me boy. Well, here's your chance. Still here, are you? Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads!
I might get this to version 3 with these guys. And doing damage to the boss there.
Block! Scourge of the galaxy!
That's it for that stage.
Get in here and cut this rotten creature!
You had him, you mangy rascals! Get the...
It just sucks. The same with Xbox 360 One and Series S. You need replaceable batteries for those. Yeah, but you can just plug it in. Or version 3 now, 206. That gives us free ammo, which is also nice. Nice health upgrade. Yeah, if you have a cable. They can
That's one flat lumbax. Good one, Captain.
you can just power it and it'll stay connected to the
In here and help you,
system.
swine.
Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd rather forward your request to the appropriate department. Lads!
Give it up, mate. The Dimensionator is mine.
Lord! Grog ruin! I can't look!
Can it have enough damage? Nope. Not quite enough to take him out with that. Let's throw the beast at him. I should do it. There we go. Finally got him.
The end be near. Oh, 'tis beautiful, Pete. A bright light at the end of me dark tunnel. Oh, wenches as far as the eye can see. Each with a pint of grog and a smile for old Slug. Fare thee well, cruel galaxy. Fare thee well.
Captain? Captain? No! Why? I suppose now that you're our new captain, you'll be needing one of them gimmicky pirate names. The Dread Pirate Ratchet, perhaps?
Whoa. I'm your new captain?
Aye, 'tis the code, sir.
Thanks, but I'd rather have the Dimensionator.
Ratchet, we cannot allow it to be used even once. It is too dangerous.
I see. No way the Lombaxes could have invented something useful.
It is not logical to use this device, knowing the threat it poses.
What threat? You know, ever since the rocket sled, you've been nothing but a giant pain in my... Quark! What are you doing here?
Showing the universe that I'm a superhero. I'm also fighting the mother of all wedgies, but mostly the superhero thing.
Quark, put down the Dimensionator.
I shall now emblazon my name in the annals of galactic history by hurling this infernal contraption into a black hole.
Don't worry, Captain. That vessel will set course for the nearest available planet.
Which planet is that?
The Cragmite homeworld, Captain. Grog?
Ratchet, I can download the coordinates to the Cragmite homeworld by accessing Krog's comm unit.
Okay, tell him to meet us outside the planet's stratosphere. Come on, we need to get back to Aphelion.
Yes, indeed he does. Remind you of Satan. Me too. Acting like the hero, he's not really. Yeah, PlayStation did create kind of a similar game. And unlike Smash, like you can smash them off the screen and whatnot to get a kill. But I think for the, I forget what it's called, but the PlayStation one, you had to use your special moves and charge it up to actually get points and kills. Yeah, it would just be best to use wired controllers for the Xbox controllers. No need to keep replacing the batteries that way. Yeah, that's what I do. I think my brother-in-law, he bought rechargeable batteries that he could just keep replacing that way.
You have acquired the Treasure Mapper. This cleverly named device will reveal all hidden areas and gold bolts. A must-have for any pirate on the go. Coordinates acquired for Planet Repor.
Nice. I said the thing again. So nothing's really hidden here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Turn to the ship. And get our reload, since we used all the ammo.
What can we do you for?
Don't have enough, I don't think, to really get much here.
Done and done.
First, power upgrade for it. We'll need a lot more. Really close to leveling up the negotiator. PlayStation Battle Royale, was it? We poor, more like we're poor. Sheesh. Yep. I think I owned it. I don't know if I still own it. It's like one of those they gave away for free at one point in time. I don't even know if it's accessible anymore. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've cleared out most of these. Yeah, I'll check them out. So I'm missing one here. I wonder if it'll show us. Let's take off and go back and see what it shows. I like to try to show off what the stuff does. Box breaker is kind of self-explanatory. It wasn't a disappointment. It just wasn't, I guess, adopted enough and put enough resources and games and stuff into it, because it's really awesome. People are still using Vitas nowadays to play like PlayStation, almost like the PlayStation Portal, because you can play your games from it, even away from home. But yeah, the box breaker is kind of, like I said, obvious. It'll break stuff around you and collect the bullets a little bit further away. But yeah, we were going to look to see if we could show on the map. Yeah, it doesn't really show. Oh, there it is, I think. That in the middle there. The glowy sections. Those are the places I didn't actually go to.
Alright, Chief.
Yeah, let's try to level up the negotiator all the way.
Attention, citizens. This is your humble the Imperial Defense
There goes the dropship.
for a fugitive Lombax.
I don't think it actually does give you double XP like in one of the games. I think it was Going Commando, maybe even Up Your Arsenal, that gave you double XP as well. But this one I think just doubles your bolts and rare titanium gets. Plenty of people jailbreak the PS Vita to play PSP games. Yep, that too. And also jailbreak them to how you say safely put emulators on them and play non-PlayStation games on them. Let's see. We're going that way. Yeah, I'm having to use the what you call it, 6-axis to fly, and I'm not very good at that. Bunch of stuff broken here. Oh boy, a whole bunch of guys.
You have discovered another piece of the Gadgetron Hollow Plan.
I wonder how many plans we have. That's the thing I don't like about this. You don't know how many plans you have, how many you need, and there's no way of looking it up. I think we cleared this out. Yep. We can't zoom in the map any further either. See the video comparison for God of War 1 to PS3 version, PS2 versus Vita, and the frame rate for Vita was bad. It makes PS3 and PS2 a laughing stock. Yeah, I mean, again, it is a handheld. There's going to be limitations until like nowadays with the Switch and whatnot. So this is a pad, okay. And it's straight ahead. You'll have to forgive me, I'm bad at reading maps and stuff. Crash down. I thought this would have leveled it up, but apparently not. At least we're getting ammo back for it. So we're not exactly wasting. There's another guy to fight. Or not. I'm glad we're getting some Raritanium. I guess he's scripted to make sure you get some. Looks like it. I forget. I guess there are certain enemies that are guaranteed to give you Raritanium. That's a gold bolt kit. Crazy how Nintendo Switch has outsold PS2 in unit sales. Has it? I thought they were still close. I guess it depends. Do you count the Switch 2 as a new system, or is it part of the Switch family? So there goes, you know, it can outsell. I think, yeah, we just go down a little bit. Yeah, there's our ship. I wonder what that thing out there is, just flying around. I tried to chase it one time and I couldn't keep up with it. I don't know what it is because we have everything else as far as I know. Alright, let's see. Yep, got everything there. Nothing there. Got the one there. Missing 3 more bolts, but we did get the piece. Let's see if we can see them. I can't remember if they're part of the arena or not. I think just the Switch 1, there was a poll last year on that. The Switch has surpassed the PS2 on unit sales, but not by a whole lot, though. Yeah, and they probably will keep selling still until they make it mandatory to buy the Switch 2. Alright. So there's one there. One there. And one there. Interesting, so I didn't get them all. That's armor, that's a weapon vendor. Oops. See if there is armor for us. Nope.
Attention, trooper.
There it is up there. Not sure how to get up there. Make our way around here and see what I can get into. Keep working on the negotiator. Get it leveled up if I can. Oop, hello guy. Goodbye guy. Yeah, the bolt grab is not that enhanced with the
The assassin must be stopped at any cost. Fan out and perform a perimeter sweep.
So I need to get up there somehow. Maybe I can glide down from here. Actually, no, just check. The PS2 still has the most units sold with about 160 million units. I thought so, because that thing was still selling games, like, until real recent. So this isn't high enough either. I know some countries were like, you know, still demanding like support for it and whatnot as well, since they didn't have access to the newer stuff. I know it's very close and it won't be long before they actually do surpass. There we go, that's what you gotta do. There's that one. I think I like the other version of this better, where it shows up as a different color on the map. Well, PS5 sold almost 85 million units. Nintendo Switch has about 154 units sold, so PS2 still remains on top for now. Yeah, for now. It won't be very long. Oops. Bonk my head. Alright, that's, I guess, all the little Tesla bots I'm gonna get over here.
Mr. Zircon's for sale.
Few more bots. Go get our ammo back. Didn't know you could jet through those.
What can we do you for?
Not to try to be rude, but who is stupid enough to buy that overpriced Switch 2? Not me. I still have my Switch Lite, and it still has enjoyable games on it. Nintendo Switch 2 has about 10.36 million units sold. I agree. They are very how do you say that? Greedy with how they price things and whatnot. I got that one. Guess we need to go that path. Is it this path? Yeah.
Glorious, splendid. Those are some handsome statues, aren't they? Come on in, trooper. And welcome to Emperor Tachyon's...
PS4 sold 117 units. And it's, yeah, I gotta go to the... this part always fails for me. I can do this section here easy, but just that other one with the two spinny parts, I always screw it up. Landed the drink and have to start over. Yeah, this time they're spinning at a different speeds. See, oops, wrong button. Yep, a little bit further. At least you get a checkpoint here. True. Military Jaguar sold the least of United, only 225k. 125k, you mean? Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, this is where I always screw up. Yep. There we go. I think I will switch to the Ravager since there's some Tesla bots here. I do have a chance of potentially earning some rare titanium. a little bit though. So it's in this section here. Oh, I missed a couple of bots. Is it over here? Yeah. I think it's in there. Yep, there it is. Just a simple hop over a little fence. Oh boy, I got us a bot. 1 second, let me go smash that real quick. Is that on kick? Yep. Just ban this bot. Nothing. All good. All good. Alright. Xbox 360 has the most units sold out of all the other Xbox consoles with about 84 million units sold. PS2 have at least 10k games. Dang. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know it had that many. Yeah, see, the pickup is just a little smaller than I would hope. And I just walked off, or jetted off the edge. Trying to go fast. Alright. I got that one, didn't I? Yes. Wrong button. So that one's gone. So that one over there. I should be able to go use the
Come on in, trooper, and welcome to Emperor Tachyon's Trail of Turning Terror.
what do you call it? Taxi to get to the arena and go backwards from there, I think. Has the most games out of all the consoles. I wonder if they're still adding games, because I've seen every now and again people will put like a Nintendo cart out so you could play like I think it was people I know made a game called Angry Video Game Nerd and video game. And they put that on Nintendo, so you could play the game on Nintendo's. Feel like PS2 has 10k games, so I wonder if that's counted in the total as well. It's like if somebody's wanting to make a PlayStation 2 game or something. Oh, it's gonna block me. I can't go backwards. Darn, that sucks. I'll have to go the long way. Oh well, back to it, I guess. Angry Joe show. Love when he ran on Raving Madden games. Yeah, I never got into any of the sports games. My main thing was like RPGs, platformers like this, Banjo-Kazooie, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Spyro, and
Attention, troopers. I would like to shoot.
some of the newer stuff like the new God of War and stuff. I played the old ones, but I never streamed them. I played a little bit of the newest one on stream, but I never finished it. Oh, there's our version 5, now 3,851 power.
Congratulations! You have upgraded to the Judicator. Your weapon has been modified to fire 2 additional rockets.
Which Nintendo console sold the most units before the Switch? It would have to be the Wii.
must be stopped at any cost. Fan out.
That's nice.
Perimeter sweep.
Double this kill power, or triple. Now it's called the Adjudicator. Now this the Swarmers are version 3. Put this right there. This guy. That's the only problem with the Nanoswarmer, sadly, is they don't move around with you. But you do get ammo, which is nice. I know there's some weapons that don't give you ammo. Yeah, it's the Wii. It has 101.63 million units sold. Wow, that's a lot of... just imagine how much that is. That's crazy. I know Nintendo also doesn't sell at a loss. Like, some companies like PlayStation and whatnot, they sell their game systems at a slight loss and make it up on the what do you call it, video games and console controllers and whatnot, accessories, upgrades and whatnot. I wish GC GameCube sold at least 50k more units. I like the GameCube. I have one. Oh, I didn't realize that. They would also knock out the fish as they drop as well. Yeah, I see. Ready access, I have PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. Well, I guess with the PlayStation 2 you have access to PlayStation 1 games. PS3, of course, I'm playing on. Xbox original. Oh, right, I forgot we had that thing. 360. Series X, which I also have one. Oh. Dang it. I suck at this. Yay! Biggest downfall for Nintendo is closing eShop for 3Ds and Wii U. Shame on you. Yeah, they were doing. PlayStation was talking about also closing down the shop for the PS3 as well. Nintendo GameCube and original Xbox aren't too far off unit sales. PS2 surpassed them by a large margin, though. Yep. There is a big difference, though, in types of games, and that's why one of the guys I watch on YouTube every now and again, he says is, Nintendo doesn't make video games. Nintendo makes Nintendo games. If you understand that, you can understand that you're not buying like a gaming console. You're buying a Nintendo console. So don't think you're gonna get the same kind of experience and everything. It'll be different for sure. That's everything we got. I guess this would be quicker to head on in. Get some more XP for our weapons. As long as Sony was stingy but their licensed games on Steam. Yeah. Alright, that's not working. Goodbye. Ouch. Ouch.
Welcome to the...
Let's see if there's anything new in the arena while we're still here. The original Xbox sold 24 million units. Nintendo GameCube sold 21.74 million units. Wow. That's not much at all. That's crazy. So no, nothing new. Go ahead and exit and don't die. Those charge boots kill me all the time. Oh yeah, that's right. I was listening to the consoles I have available to me. I have a GameCube, a 64, a Wii. My sister has a Wii U. She said I could borrow it if I wanted to play any of the games she owns. And she's also said I could borrow her Switch. I've borrowed it a couple of times. I bought the Mario and Rabbids games. They seem pretty cool. So N64 sold more units in Japan than in the US. That makes sense. It is a Japanese company after all. Alright. Where are we at in the collecting? So we finished off this. We got that. Missing 3 gold bolts, but we got the part. Let's see what we can find there. If I remember correctly, we didn't have the pirate disguise, and that was the main reason we couldn't get some stuff. There's something flashing over there. Nintendo 64 sold 32.93 million units. So, better than the GameCube, which is crazy. QOTD. Do you guys think Wii U was a flop or not? I would say it was definitely a testing, and that's where the Switch came from, was basically the testing of it. But based off of sales and numbers and whatnot, yeah, it was definitely a flop in that sense. Still pretty cool concept and console and everything. I think that might have been the thing too. I didn't take this path.
Use that grind rail. Equip the helipod gadget using the quick select, and then fire it at the target.
Bring up the grind rail and begin. Bunch of jumping. Oh yeah, the birds. Dang it, still got me. Is there anything in that one? I can't hit it. Nope, okay. Just a different path, I guess. Choices. Yours. Which one will you make? Some pirates.
Captain, real king
Little This Warrington walking through the nano swarm. I wonder if you can break these things. Doesn't look like it. GBA sold almost 82 million units. Yeah, I think Wii U was a flop. Seems like a beta project for to the Switch. Yep, that's my thoughts too. Oh, okay, I understand. Well, try to get away from it, but I still get bit. Alright, helipods. Rare titanium, very nice. And away we go. Name one console-ish is the second most sold units. Nintendo DS is the highest selling handheld console so far with about 154 million units sold. Wow. That's huge. Yeah, I think I will take a path over here. I don't know if I need to or not. Another ship here. I guess that's where it lands, maybe. Alright. Swing shot. Might have missed something back there. There's a gold bolt over there. Bring that down, and then if we wait, they'll explode maybe and bring us back up. Let's find out. Indeed they do. Alright, yeah. Get her gold bolt. Whew. I thought it was going to drop us another drink, as they say. Switch 1 is a million away to outsell the DS. Yeah, DS is second most units sold overall and the highest handheld console sold so far. I wonder, I hear talk about like PlayStation making another version of the PlayStation Portal. I don't know where that would count in the console scheme. I think I'll just use the Ravager. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get some free rare titanium out of that. Yeah, I saw the that just pop out and back in. Jump and then any more animal? Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more of those. Is that a disc we could play at the ship?
You have acquired the Armor Magnetizer. This useful device ionizes your armor to attract bolts from increased distances.
Yay, I love that thing. Shocked how many units the Switch 2 sold. Yeah, people love the Switch and the Switch 2. It's crazy. I was thinking people would boycott it just because of the price. Nope. They're all over that thing. Can't do more damage that way, because that's the big chunk of damage.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And we'll need more rare titanium if we want to go further with it. Alright, so that took care of that little section there, so we need to go back over there. I'm guessing we'll have to follow the path all the way. There's another one there as well. It's getting kind of late for me. I might call it about 2:30. Alright, more nano swarmers.
Mega leech bombs for sale! But regular leech bombs just won't cut it!
Yeah, it sucks that they're not like the plasma beast and travel with you. I guess I totally missed with that. Yeah, let's get the Ravager back. Goodbye, guy. Oh, you mean the Switch 1? Even still, though, I'm surprised at how well the Switch 2 is selling. It's crazy, like I said. People just buy the... And I can't blame them again, you know, it makes some sense to me. If you want the newest hotness, you gotta have it. Like, it's kind of weird that it's not as robust or powerful as some consoles, but at least it's been increased, upgraded somewhat. Try to keep getting some more rare titanium so I can max out my weapons. I missed my jump. I thought the Nintendo Switch 1 surpassed the PS2 in unit sales last year, but no, PS2 is still the highest selling units with 160 million units sold. I mean, I bet if they were still making it, people would still be buying it. It's a great console, and like you said, it's like what, over at least 10,000 games for it or something like that. More guys, more rare titanium.
This be pirate territory!
That was funny. Smash their pot and shock the heck out of them. Some ammo back here. I'll definitely be happy to take that.
Welcome to the
Reloader ammo. Oh, nice. We got a skill point. Primitive strike. I'll say it eventually. Let's see. Preemptive strike. Destroy 5 of the thwogs while they are still sleeping. So it wasn't primitive, it was preemptive. Yeah, I guess we'll keep going with the shock ravager, the lightning ravager. Well, back up to 1,000 rare titanium. Sadly, we didn't get more rare titanium out of them. He takes a little bit extra killing. Okay. Let's see what I missed. Yeah, definitely, if PS2 was still being manufactured, it would probably reach close to 200 million units. How would you guys feel if PS3 outsold, or PS2 outsold PS3? Or PS3 outsold PS2? That would be weird for sure. I know, as far as I can recall, PS3 they say won the Xbox 360 PS3 war, gaming war, console war, whatever you want to call it. They eventually outsold them and had more games, better games, because they had like The Last of Us, they had Uncharted. So I could see it happening.
Only a true pirate may pass.
I think this one's pretty hard.
The jig and prove your worth.
All right, let's start dancing.
To your right, to your left, to your left,
To the sky!
to your left, to your right, to your left,
Shake your booty!
to your left,
Shake your booty!
Oh, that wasn't very hard at all. It wouldn't surprise me. I would find myself playing more PS2 games on the PS3 Slim than PS3 games. Probably, yeah. Now we can get up there. I knew there was a way of doing it. I guess after that part there, they become more powerful. Or maybe it's the guys carrying guns are more powerful than the guys with swords and shields and such. Alright, that's that gold bolt. What else is there? Is that the door, I wonder? Maybe that's what that is. That symbol's the door. It sucks that it's so far away that I can't see. Or maybe it's a gold bolt and it's you get it. It still stays on the map. I can't remember. I don't know. Remember how bad The Last of Us 2 came out, but it won Game of the Year. PS3 outsold Xbox 360 in unit sales, so yeah, PlayStation won the console war. Yeah, and then they remastered it, and then they remastered it again, and yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I guess we need to keep going this way. Oh, this guy. Let's see if we can get him with this. Yep, that'll do. Nice.
Sink 'em to the depths, me hearties!
Yeah, that's the problem with it. They don't go through the shields, but this will. I almost went into the water there. Up we go. Make our way through here, I guess. Let's see. Bye.
What can we do you for?
Maybe the Pyro Blaster next, after we level up the Nanoswarmers. Xbox 360 has about 84 million units sold. PS3 has 87 million units sold. Not great, not bad. I can't tell how much XP this thing has. Hard to say. Let me see. Well, it's the waste one. Looks like it's really close. I'd say maybe a tenth of the way.
Alright, Chief. Work.
Okay, so this takes us back to there. I see.
Attention animal lovers!
cool. So I guess if you wanted to go back, you could. Remember seeing Wii U Pad and think it was a take on a Go, but I forgot it's not a Switch 3DS handheld. Swing shot. Get across over there.
He stole from the cabin.
There it is, version 4. Now with 260 power. Yeah, some electric guys. Very good, that'll do. Yep, so there's something here, it looks like. I might have gotten it. It was maybe over there.
You care to dance with the
Is this
blade?
thing still on? Yep. Uh-oh. What was your reaction seeing Nintendo reviving Virtual Boy? I didn't actually see that. I saw some people talking about it. I watch a podcast it's called Side Scrollers on YouTube and some other places. I like Craig. He's been around for a while. He had another one called Screw Attack way back in the day. They talked about it, but I didn't pay much mind to it. I don't. It's kind of like a gimmick. The Virtual Boy. Yeah, that should bring them down. I wish Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 would have been released for the on the PS3. It was only released on 360 for a 7th gen game. Wow, that is very limited. Bunch of these you can break for bolts. Pretty sure I did that, so I'll make sure again. I think this might have been one of the pieces I forgot before because I forgot about the helipods. But yeah, I got everything over here. That's one thing is would be nice if it would just take that stuff off the map. Now it's there and I'm like, did I do that or not? Swarmers, it's like they're about a third of the way up on level. Darn. They can't reach. That'll do. Come on over, guys. Got plenty of swarm for you. Gotta go by. Have a wonderful rest of your year. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting with me. And I hope to see you again soon. I'll be ending the stream shortly too. Let me clean up this last section, and I'll probably call it a day for myself. Oops. Yeah, I worry about that with it flying, if it would interrupt the targeting for the nano swarmers. Reload ammo.
What can we do?
I think, yeah, that's the only thing I didn't do was that door there. I got this stuff in here. Alright. Switch to my pirate costume.
You look like a pirate, but can you dance the jig like one?
Let's start dancing.
To your left,
To the sky!
to your left,
To the sky!
to your right,
To the sky!
to your left, to your right.
To the sky! Shake your booty! Seen a jig so grand and many more.
There's our gold bolt. Alright, I think that clears out this map of everything. Head back to the ship and we'll check it from there. I'll take pop in and check the planets before I decide to leave. I forget where we were though. I know we just done that. So that's done. There we are. Yep, we got everything. Okay. So next we'll check out the... Yeah, I didn't finish the specials on that. We got all that. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. Go ahead and pop in a save. Alright. Go to the... What do we got over here in Twitch? Oh, okay. One. Alrighty. Yep. Pop in my message in the different chats. Real quick before I say my piece. With that, I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please consider a like, subscribe, follow, and all that stuff. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.